Alright, so the last thing that we're going to do today is a finger splint. And there's a whole host of different materials that can be used. You can buy prefabricated splints that have padding on them. There's just a whole host of things, but they're all designed to immobilize the phalanx of the finger. So what we're going to do here is, instead of buddy taping, our issue is that we really don't want the finger to either flex or extend. So it might be because she dislocated a finger, it might be because she broke her finger. Whatever the reason is that we're going to try to immobilize it in a straight extended position. So you have to kind of determine here your typical splinting rules. If it's the joint, we want to mobilize the bone above and below the joint, and if it's the bone, we want to mobilize the joint above and below. So if it's distal out here, you're just gonna, for the most part, immobilize most of the finger. The bigger issue comes into, do you have to immobilize the metacarpophalangeal joint? And then what you actually have to do is the splint has to come all the way down actually into the hand, so that way you prevent flexion and extension at the metacarpophalangeal joint. Just for ease here in demonstration, we're actually just going to splint her kind of the entire length from the metacarpophalangeal joint down to the distal phalanx. So all I've taken is a tongue blade, wrapped it up with tape. I'm just going to place it on. She's going to hold it with her other hand while I get the tape ready. All I'm really going to do here is take half strips. I don't want to tape over the injured site, so if it's at the joint, I want to avoid the joint. I'm just going to secure this directly onto the skin. Going a couple times around, again, not putting too much pressure on it to cause further damage or injury. Come out to the distal. So I want to secure two ends, distal and proximal end of the splint. I want to check distal circulation, capillary refill, pulse. Okay, there now. So all of her other fingers can bend, but she's not going to be able to bend that particular finger. So this would be a situation where any type of finger injury that you might have, but you can tell because you can't bend it, it does limit some functionability. So you do have to pay attention to that.